I'm back. Road Rants for Black and White Sports. I am watching Red Zone right now. The Cleveland Browns are a damn joke. And we're all the punchline. They are pissing away Baker Mayfield right now. Who in the world thought it was a smart decision to trade away your best offensive lineman before the season starts? When you've got a quarterback coming into their second season, by the way. Freddie Kitchens is a joke. The Cleveland Browns are a joke. For the record, I was pulling for the Browns before the season started. I picked them in my preseason predictions to go to the playoffs. My co-owner of this channel picked him to win the AFC North. And the Browns are shoving it up our asses as we speak. Brandon Allen, a quarterback from the University of Arkansas. When we were doing our predictions last night, I saw Denver starting Brandon Allen. I was like, Brandon Allen? I haven't heard that name since. I go and look. Sure enough, it's University of Arkansas, Brandon Allen. Before today, his last start was the Liberty Bowl in like 2015 or 16. He's 7 for 12, 125, and 2 touchdowns against the Browns. Why? Because fucking of course he is. Freddie Kitchens is in way over his head. He's in way over his head right now. And John Dorsey, who is known to be a pretty good evaluator of talent, but with an ego, and he likes the flashy player. How the fuck has Odell Beckham turned out for you? How has that turned out for you exactly? How's that working out? You've got 2 number 1 receivers. Personally, I would have rather kept Jarvis Landry as the first guy. By the way, you've rendered him useless. He's got 1 catch today for 5 yards. And Baker's a worse quarterback for not only having not having the pass protection he needs, but for continuing to force the ball into Odell. And the trade deadline comes and goes. You get no offensive lineman. You know what? For all the shit that we gave Bill O'Brien, getting Tunsil looks like a good acquisition right now. Why? Because he's got a young quarterback and he needed an offensive lineman. So he said, to hell with it. I'm going to do what it takes to get an offensive lineman. The Browns are a joke. They're a joke of an organization. Haslam's a joke. We all bought in. The media bought in. We bought in on this channel. Fucking Cleveland fans bought in. Everybody bought in. And my thing is, they'll keep this Freddie Kitchens bullshit going for another year and sit back and watch Dallas hire Lincoln Riley after the season instead of calling up Lincoln Riley and being like, we'll give you $8 million a year to come coach the Browns. And Baker Mayfield is regressing. After having a solid rookie season, he is a worse quarterback today than he was this time last year. He has no protection. He can't throw the ball back there because he doesn't have any time. This is ridiculous. And I don't think you can fire Kitchens during the season, but whose idea was it? Who thought it was a good idea to elevate this guy to a head football coach? And all you got to do is watch him, watch his mannerisms, watch him on the field, watch him in post-game interviews, pre-game interviews. The guy's in way over his head. I'm not sure he would have gotten a college head coaching job. Maybe high school. And in fairness, I'm not sure that's Freddie Kitchens' fault. I don't think that's his fault. You know, that's ownership's fault. That's John Dorsey's fault. Why do these teams that notoriously suck ass continue to suck ass? The Jets are another one that's on my hit list right now. So if you're a Jets fan, I've always sort of been a pseudo Jets fan. I'm a lifelong 49ers fan, but I kind of root for the Jets. Y'all are a dumpster fucking fire too. But the Browns, the freaking Browns, the Browns keep being the Browns. A joke. A joke of a franchise. You've got a young quarterback. Get offensive linemen. Stop with the flashy nonsense. Once you get your quarterback, get your offensive lineman. Protect your young quarterback. Baker's been banged up on and off already this year. You've got a hell of a running back in Nick Chubb. Why the hell you wouldn't have traded Odell Beckham for an offensive lineman before the trade deadline? I don't know. Cleveland's a joke. They're still a joke.